This is 5 Minutes to Change Your Life. My name is Joanne Mallon. I'm an author and coach. I love helping people make wee changes that make a massive difference in their lives. Give me 5 minutes of your time today. Just might change your life. Hello there, what about you? Joyful January continues, and I just wanted to focus for a wee moment on something that Rachel talked about in our last episode. If you haven't listened to that one yet, by the way, I know it's a wee bit longer than the usual, but give it a go. It was a really good one. We had Rachel Lawrence, aka the girl with the Pilates mat from YouTube, and she was talking about loads of things, but in particular about the joy that is to be gained from learning. This really struck a chord with me because I like to be always learning. Kind of surprises me, because I left school at 17. School wasn't really a high point for me. That, oh God, an awful convent school and a load of nuns. Say no more. But once I was free of all that and I could choose my own path, I've always been into learning. So in recent years, I've got into languages. I actually managed to complete the German course on Duolingo, the language app, and I'm currently making my way through Duolingo French and also Duolingo Music. And then I'm also keeping up to date in my German. So basically, I see more of the Duolingo owl than I do my own son. Dear, oh dear. Perhaps I need to cut back a wee bit on my Duolingo habit. What do you think? The other rabbit hole of learning that I fell down last year, really unexpectedly, because I never thought this would be my thing, was I really got into nail art. And oh my God, there's an awful lot of nail art videos on YouTube. Don't ask me how many of them I've watched because it's embarrassing. But actually, it is also very relaxing to spend time painting your nails with tiny, tiny wee brushes, Very bright colours is what I like, the fancy stuff. Then it looks nice for a couple of weeks and it gives me joy every time I see my hands. I think it's joyful to learn because when we learn, we expand our world. We're getting curious about the world, and in that process, our lives become bigger. We get to know about people, things that we didn't know about before. It's a brilliant thing about learning when you're not at school. You set the agenda. You decide which rabbit holes you want to go down. You decide how to fill your cup with something that tastes delicious to you. And in purely biological terms, learning activates the brain's reward system, leading to the release of dopamine, the feel good hormone. Or to put it more simply, we feel good when we acquire new knowledge or skills. So I don't know what my thing or things will be that I'll learn this year. Could be anything at all. Might not even be something brand new. It could be a question of expanding and deepening my knowledge about some of the things I already know. Might even pick up the hula hoop again. That was the thing that I learnt the year before last. Then I ran out of space for hula hoop and I was running into too much mess at home. What would you like to learn about this year? Where do you find joy in learning? Is there something maybe you've been curious about for a while, or perhaps there's something that's been calling to you, and this will be the year that you scratch that itch? Look for joy in learning and you will find it, I promise. So what are you going to learn about? Let me know. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.